What is going on, guys? It's your boy Kyle Pugger, and today we're going to be doing a different video than what we normally do on our channel. Now, what kind of a video is this, you ask? Well, we are going to be doing an in-depth analysis on The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now, from what I've seen with this trailer, after I saw it, I was completely blown away with this trailer. Now, what this trailer was shown at the Nintendo Switch live stream, I believe, which was out by a few days ago. So I figured they would save this trailer for last, and honestly, this trailer was probably one of the best Nintendo trailers I have seen in a long time, or Zelda rather, if you want to put it that way. But I'm going to show you guys what the trailer is like here, and after the trailer is done, we're going to do some in-depth analysis on what we're going to expect in the game. So, with that being said, I will see you guys in a few minutes.
Hey, I got a Glock in my Rari.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of the Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages.
Look on your face tells me that you have no recollection of me, however.
I think you are now ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
Everything I've done up until now, it was all for nothing.
Here it comes! You must save her, my daughter.
Open your eyes.
Okay, now if you don't think that was one of the most coolest and most epic trailers at the Nintendo Switch live stream, then there's something completely wrong with you. So without further ado, let's recap some things of what happened in the trailer. So here we go. So we start off the trailer, of course, with a few backgrounds here and there, as no normal Zelda game would start off, because you got, of course, like some sort of an oasis background here. Not oasis, but it's like more of a waterfall and paradise background. Then we cut to a desert background, of course, which might be Gerudo Desert, could be some more the other desert. I mean, I don't know exactly, but not until we find out. And of course, there's one picture, or of course, yeah, I took some screenshots of this, by the way, for the first few bits. There's a screenshot, of course, of the snow, and it looks like there's like a little dog right there. And look at the dog, isn't he so cute? But anyways, yeah, you can see all these pictures over here, and yeah, that's part of the snow, and we don't know exactly what it is. This is the part that kind of gets me, though. So we have, of course, the forest right here, some kind of forest area, and you see Death Mountain in the background. So Death Mountain's definitely going to have a role in this story, and it's definitely going to see how they do it from there. So moving on, we have, of course, the picture over here with the Kokiri. That's the Kokiri, really. But anyways, yeah, that's the children of the forest, the Kokiri. I guess that's what they're called now. There's really nothing special about that photo until we get to here. Now, you guys are probably wondering, what is that in the background? Well, if you guys take a look closer at the photo right here, this is actually the Master Sword. Yes, the Master Sword is back. It's going to be playing a crucial role in the game, and people are going to be excited for it. So, yep, the Master Sword is back, and it's ready to whip some ass. Then we have this beautiful photo of Link staring off into the overworld, which, well, in my opinion, is probably going to be the biggest overworld I have ever seen since, of course, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, I guess. I'm not sure exactly. But then we have Link running off into an objective somewhere. Don't know exactly where he's going, but yeah, he shows him running off here in this photo. And then, of course, we have Link wall climbing, which, of course, the badass that he is, he's got a wall climb one way or another. Then he's running on a log bridge that can break in 80 seconds. God, you are such a beast, my friend. You are such a beast. And then we have another photo of Link, of course, running through this. We don't know where he's going to exactly. Like I said, we'll find out until later on in the game. And then, of course, we have Link riding the horse as traditional, you know, Legend of Zelda type style with him riding the horse. So yeah, where would Link be without riding on his horse, right? Now that we cut back to the overworld, it doesn't look like there's much going on despite Death Mountain over there and then something on the right on the screen until later on. Until this happens! Ganon, yes, that's right, Ganondorf, or Ganon as you want to call him, is back and is the main antagonist of this game. And he does have some friends to bring along with him, so yeah, Link's going to be in for quite a fight. And now, of course, we get to Link and the combat system of this game. Now, as you guys can currently see, you can see Link fighting a bunch of bosses and mini-bosses, and like, I guess you can kind of say those are bosses and mini-bosses, I'm not sure exactly, but you will see Link battle a bunch of enemies as well. There'll be certain items you can be getting in the game also, including what you guys can see here coming up in a few seconds. I can tell that I noticed watching the trailer. You can actually now get the iron boots in this game, and it lets you, you know, of course, the iron boots, you know, it lets you sink in the water for Ocarina at a time. Twilight Princess, it lets you, like, get onto certain things, and of course, it makes you prevent yourself from getting blown away from, like, certain enemies and stuff like that. But it's going to be pretty cool how they all play this out. So, of course, you can see, again, you just cutscene here. Link fighting numerous enemies, sword battles, using items, you know, stuff like that. And of course, we have, of course, the bow and arrows. And it looks like it, from what you see, of course, right here, the fire arrows or bomb arrows or something. I don't know what they are, though. But maybe they're bomb arrows. I'm not sure, because I don't know if they're the fire, ice, and light arrows. I mean, they might, but I don't know. But the magnet power was actually kind of the coolest ones that I've seen, because I really don't know what that does, that little magnet in the boulder right there, but it was actually pretty dope to say the least, I'm not going to lie. So, anyways, now that we got the combat system out of the way, because it looks like I said, again, the combat system is going to be kind of interesting to see, I'm going to show you guys a cutscene from the game, of course. It's not going to be much, but it's going to tell you how the story is going to be played out, so roll it!
The look on your face tells me that you have no recollection of me, however.
I think you are now ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
You have no recollection of me, and I'm going to tell you what happened 100 years ago. So Link looks like right here he's talking to like a descendant of the Great Deku Tree, I believe, from Ocarina of Time. Because if you guys do remember the game from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, obviously, Link was not even related to the Kokiri children, even though when he grew up there when he was a kid. So basically, he's basically a Hylian, which of course, Hylians are like normal people in the Hyrule, obviously, but going back to the storyline, we don't know what exactly when the storyline is going to take place. I mean, it could be like 100 years after, 200 years, maybe 300 years after. I mean, we don't know exactly. So this storyline, it could mean a lot of different things, and we're going to find out exactly when the game is released. So it's going to be quite interesting to see what they do with this storyline. And now we get to the main part of the trailer, which is, of course, the role of Princess Zelda. Now, what role does she even have in this game exactly? Well, the answer to that question is nobody knows exactly. Well, we can see her, of course, like praying in the water. I think she might be praying in the water. I'm not sure, or maybe she's taking a bath or something. I mean, why would she take a bath with her clothes on? It doesn't really make any sense, honestly. But anyways, going back to the storyline here, really quick. What role does she play exactly? Well, like I said, I have a few clips here. Not a few, but just like one clip I can show you of what role she does play in the trailer. And that being said, I'm going to play this clip for you here right now. So let's roll the clip, shall we?
Everything I've done up until now, it was all for nothing.
Now, we can see in this clip that it looks like it's Hyrule Castletown. I think that's Hyrule Castletown, but Hyrule Castletown looks like it's on fire. It's being taken over by monsters. And then Zelda just comes out of nowhere and says, everything I've done up until now, it was all for nothing. Now, what could that mean exactly? Well, it could mean a bunch of different things. Now, of course, one meaning is that she could be a descendant of somebody like who wanted to keep peace and prosperity towards Hyrule, and there's another reason, like she messed up really bad somewhere down the line. I mean, we don't know exactly what the quote could actually mean, but one thing is for sure, though, the quote can mean like there's going to be a lot of build-up and a lot of crazy drama down the line with this story mode in this game, so it's going to be quite interesting to see what happens there. So, that being said, I'm going to get to another clip that I found really emotional right here. So, let's roll that one too, shall we? That's right, people. She is crying in the storyline. What is she crying about exactly? Well, it could mean that she might have lost a loved one in the storyline, or for the fact that somebody she and cared about could have died, or it could mean something completely other than that. I mean, we just don't know for a fact. But if this part of the trailer did not get you, then you probably are not human whatsoever. So I'm just going to leave it there. So I'll let you guys be the judge of that. But anyways, guys, moving on here, of course, it cuts to Link, battling a bunch of more enemies. And then we see Link actually meeting some people not for the first time, though, but there are some races in the game that's coming back, Zoras, and of course we got the Gorons in the storyline. And you also get to meet, a bunch of great fairies that'll help you out as well. I mean, there's like a bunch of other things that can definitely go around for this game to help you progress forward. Now, that being said, of course, it's going to get really, really interesting down the line because there is a clip coming up here that I'm going to show you guys. Quite a bit of an interesting backstory. I mean, we don't know the backstory to it, but it's going to be quite interesting to see how this plays out. And it does involve Zelda as well. And I'm going to play the clip right now to show you guys.
Save her, my daughter.
Now, who is Zelda the daughter of exactly? Is she the daughter of a king that ruled over Hyrule? As you can see, the Hyrule castle, like in the silhouette background where she's looking at. Could she be the daughter, of somebody else that was like a former king of the land? Or could she be like, the Great Deku Tree daughter or something? I mean, that wouldn't really make any sense, though. Or it could be like a surrogate father or something. You never know exactly. But that remains to be unknown at this point, and we are probably not going to know about it for quite some time until the game is released. So there's definitely a lot of excitement in the air for this game, and overall, I was pumped again when I first saw this trailer. And for the sake of everyone else, if I had the money, I would definitely be able to get this game. I would do a Let's Play on it and, stuff like that. And for any Nintendo fans out there, I'm pretty sure you guys were excited after seeing this trailer, and I believe Nintendo did an amazing job with this trailer, and the game itself is probably going to be breathtaking as well. And most people are going to be excited for it. They want to get their hands on it and all that good stuff. And the date for this game that is coming out is the same day that the Nintendo Switch is being released. So you guys do not have to wait any longer when the Nintendo Switch is launched. So when the system is launched, this game is going to be released with it at the same time. So that's one of the coolest parts about this game, I believe. So, and again, for me, if I had the money to do it, I would do a Let's Play. I would like record some stuff on it. And I want to know if they actually, Nintendo Switch has a recording system on it, or like a share play or something like the PS4 does. I mean, I don't know exactly, but we'll find out later on as soon as the Nintendo Switch is released. So, anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I thought I'd bring you guys something new for a change. And if you guys did enjoy the video, please drop a like. Don't forget to sub to my channel. Definitely helps my channel grow. And once you do subscribe, be sure to hit all notifications on to stay up to date with new videos such as this one and live streams as well. So, I'm Kyle the Pug again, and I will see you guys in the next video. So have a good day, and as always, stay safe. Peace!